Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today I have made the level 2 gold mine from Clash of Clans into Minecraft. Yes, that's what I have made today. I have made the level 2 gold mine from Clash of Clans into Minecraft today. This is a detailed build of the gold mine level 2. And also, this is different from level 1. Level 2 has 2 bands of foundation, social foundation, I think that's what those are. And also, it's much more bigger, much more wider, and much more detail into it as well. More detail into it, and also, it has a different material than the other level 1, and it looks more like a mineshaft. It looked like more of a finished mineshaft than a level 1, not finished, unfinished, broken down mineshaft. Those are the difference, and yeah. So mates, there you have it. That is a level 2 gold mine from Clash of Clans into Minecraft. So let's see how I do it. So mates, here we go. Number 1, I'm gonna do the height. For a detail build, right? I'm usually doing a detail build, or trying to just do as much detail as I can into each level, and also trying to make it look good, make it different from each one as well. So level 1 is going to be a little more smaller. Of course, it's going to have good amount of detail, but not as much detail as the other level will have. So the levels will have a lot more detail, a lot more stuff, and also it's going to be more bigger, of course, and a bit more wider too as well. But all of those, you're going to see the different levels. So you could really see, compared to level 1 to level 2, that level 2 is much more bigger, have more detail, different materials, and other things as well. And yes, I do want to do different materials to also set some things off from it, because this one all do have different materials, and it is made different. This one's much more finished, much more structured, compared to the other one. It's much more not finished, dilapidated, broken down, have been used for a long time. But to this one, it's finished. Not, I wouldn't say is well, it's just finished. How about that? It's basic finish. And yeah. So one thing I want to get down is first the height. After I did the height, I did the pattern on the back, and with the pattern on the back, it's going to be with the width or the length, right? And the width, I just really want to make sure that it is going to be wide enough so the minecart could go through, but also have enough room for the actual the rails that the minecart go on, right? So yes, so first you could actually see that I used the same material, spruce planks, as it. When I look into it more, number 1, I actually want to do a different material to maybe look more different, right? For detailed builds, I really want to make sure it does look good as well, but also get as close as possible to I can what it is to as well. Maybe the material is different, maybe other things different about it, and maybe it's not the same, but the main thing is also that it does look good to us all. So I went with a different material for it. You're not gonna see it yet, but soon. Right now I am making sure that everything is the coastal, so it wouldn't change to grass. And now making the mine rails, right, so the mine can grow on it, good enough height, and also making sure that I still have the detail that I would have for the other minecart to this minecart. And yes, I'm making sure that the minecart is not too big, but also have enough detail into it as well. And yeah, so yes, I really want to make sure that I do get as much detail as I can for everything I could do, and also making sure that that level 1, level 2 is different in some cases, right? In some cases, it's gonna be, you're gonna really see it's really different. Some cases, you're not gonna see that much different. And with this one, you can see it's much more different. Not only just the material, it's different because the material is different. I use logs instead of planks. I do think logs does look better, and when I'm looking at the actual gold mine level 2, it does look like it does use logs, so I want to use logs, but instead of having the logs with the the regular logs, I want to do strip logs to take out the bark, right, and see how that looks, and it does look very good. And it's supposed to be dark, this one. It is dark but not too dark, so with the strip took out the bark of the log, it does look a little bit more better, so that's why I use it. And here is the bands of foundation. I use brown concrete to do it, and I'm not really sure if this actually to hold the mine together or not. I'm not really sure, but I'm make sure I have that detail. Now you can see I am messing with the materials right now, seeing how that looks. And for me, it looks very good. So that's what I went to do, and I also was very making sure that the way of the logs go the direction that I want to. And this was actually the first time I really experimented with logs. One of the first one I really experimented with logs, and ever since I've been using logs almost in most of my builds. I've been using it a lot. Regular logs, strip logs, without the bark, right? No bark, just the log itself, or the one with bark. Any logs, I've been using that material more and more and more, and I've been, really liking it more, and really am starting to use planks. I don't really use planks that much. I've been using the logs more, and I really like how the logs look. It looks very good. The color looks really good as well, and I really like how this really looks. First, the direction you're going in with the logs, of course, kind of match what the actual level 2 mine does look like, and the color look very good as well. Does really look like the color from the gold mine level 2 one as well. And the gold mine is about the same as the other one, but a bit more finished, of course, and of course it's a bit more bigger. And yeah, I really do like using the log now, and I've been using it a lot more in my other builds I haven't showed yet, but I'll show you later. But yeah, I've been really thinking about what really make level 1 to level 1 to level 2 to level 2 much more different. And with me experimenting with a lot more material, I usually back then use concrete a lot. So I want to stop using it too much. Only for some times I really need to use it, but other times I've really been looking at the texture, how it looks, the colors too as well, and using and without just going to concrete all the time. And I think I really am seeing a lot of materials, and right now you could actually see me taking out all of the planks, all of them trying to be taken out to replace the logs. I really want to make sure that everything is everything is good from the inside to the outside. If I take some things out, right, you gotta do the same thing inside. You gotta make sure everything is replaced, right? So yes, right now doing the cobblestone, right, of the inside of the mine. Really, I really can't go down into it too much because bedrock is just right there, so I had to just make it a little bit go down. Do wish I could go a little more into the mine, but I really can't. Right now I'm making the little storage for the gold, the little gold storage. It doesn't look little, but it should be to the size of everything else. So it looks okay. And of course I did use wall gold. This look like gold coins, not gold blocks. So that does look like a gold coin. So I used it, made it a little bit more full. Then went on to do the stone all the way around. And yeah. So yeah, doing a little detail to the minecart, and of course doing the grass all the way around, right? Putting in grass all the way around. And yeah, I actually did change the color of the foundation. It's no longer brown concrete. Changed the color. I don't think I mentioned that when it did change. I'm mentioning it right now. I did change the color from the original one to this one right now. The color of the foundation holders is black terracotta. But alright mates, that is it of the gold mine level 2 from Clash of Clans into Minecraft done. That is how I made it. That's how I made it. This is a detailed build, of course. So mates, that is it. I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. If you really like my content, if you like seeing my content, and like a lot of things about my content, please subscribe to my channel. I post daily, post every day, a video a day, and a short a day. And yeah mates, thank you for watching my videos. If you want to see more of this content, I have a playlist of them, so you can check out the Clash of Clans playlist to see those. You'll see my other content. Check out my channel. And yeah mates, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you mates in the next time. Bye.